Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates with Eboncloak 55 from .alpha. Yeah, I didn't intend to start this part like this, because it's not recording time yet. Well, not the time I would have recorded otherwise, but since I won the jackpot for once, I decided to actually put this in, and I wonder what's going to happen. I got a dual Naginata. Oh, it's one of those stronger weapons, which I can only get a limited number of. Okay, interesting. And while I'm at it, I might as well just summon the amiibo again. I mean, you could just do it if I am already at it. I mean, I hope there's not too much noise coming from outside because my window's still open, but come on. Oh wait, I need to put it like this, right. Connecting to the reader and hi Ike. Let's do this again. Hi Robin. Oh. Wait, why did this? Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on. Yeah, Marv. And same for Lucina. Yep, there we go. There we are. Okay, then let's talk with them.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, Roman. As I traveled, I reflected on the world that I came from. Battle is constantly waged there, but not to lay claim to territory. It was the way we all gained experience and learned new techniques. Winning and losing matters less than the joy of the battle itself. Perhaps one day you will find yourself in that world with me, Roman. That reminds me. By any chance, are you skilled with a sword? Am I? Well, I guess I can wield a sword, but skilled? No.
I see.
Really? I see. That sword of yours looks quite powerful, though. You must be very skilled in other areas if you've elected not to use it. I would enjoy seeing these skills in action sometime. Another time, though. I've occupied you long enough as it is. I should continue on my journey until we meet again, Roman. Please take this in deepest gratitude. Farewell for now. A dragon hairpin, okay. Oh, Roman, I'm so relieved to see you. I thought I heard your voice calling to me, and then here I was. How curious. It's like following the sound of your voice led me here. There must be some bond between us. How marvelous.
I'm so sorry.
Now I'm so sorry to ask a serious question of you, my friend. But my father once said that the bonds that bind us are stronger than destiny. Such bonds make anything possible. What say you? Is friendship more powerful than fate? Ooh, that's indeed a tough question. A bond stronger than fate. Well, I do believe in power of friendship. Well, in some way at least. Sure, let's go with yes. Let's just go with yes, I guess. Truly, I believe that too. That must be why I feel that there's such a strong bond between us. So Roman, anytime you sense fate weighted heavily upon you, I will do what I can, friend, to help you shrug off that burden. What? Oh, just listen to me, prattling on like this. Still, I look forward to our next meeting. I'm sure I'll have more to say. I very much would like to learn how you handle yourself in battle. Oh yes, I have a gift for you today. I'm sure you'll love it. Farewell. Farewell for now, friend. Beerhead. Okay, great. Oh, here I am again. Roman. Nice to see you. I've learned a great deal since we last spoke. Your world is interesting. Such vicious battles everywhere. It's troubling. The people of your world seem so long accustomed to such conflict. I'm used to battling, but you're facing what feels like endless war. Yet I too, in another place? Maybe I face the same thing. Hey, Roman, I've got a question for you. If you could save the world at the cost of your life, would you? Of course, yes. Oh, you would? Very selfless of you. I'd do the same, I think. But giving up your life for a cause affects many others too. Yes, it's not. If there were a way that I could survive, but still save the world, but it would be way harder. I might not do that. Cars, please stop being so noisy. Okay, such a noble sacrifice is a cost that your friends and family pay as well. Yes, indeed. That's why sacrificing oneself is a rather selfish act. But yeah, I'd do that. Something to keep in mind if you're ever faced with such a decision. Sorry, I don't really know why I even brought all that up. Here, I'd like to give you something in thanks for listening to my musings. Use it in good health. Now until we meet again. Wait. Until next we meet, friend. Roman. Wait, did I get the books yet again? Huh. Hey, Roman. Here I am again. Summoned to your castle. Odd, but I'm glad to see you. Again. I've been traveling this land. I found that this world is filled with worthy opponents. I heard tales of strong tribal leaders and royal families with special powers. Of course, I encountered the usual scum too, pirates, bandits, and the like. I fought them all, and they proved unworthy of my attention. What I wouldn't give for a good brawl. Where I came from, such battles were non-stop. I missed the challenge. But not the most heroic of motivations. But I am a mercenary after all. Hey, do you like a good fight, Roman? Do you strive for peace or conflict with strong foes? Wait. What do you enjoy? Do you seek the thrill of battle? Personally, I never seek to fight others in real life. I mean, it would be interesting to do stuff like kendo or fencing stuff, but it would really be just more of a practice battle where I know that nobody would get hurt. But in games, yeah, I do love battle, but no. Out of my perspective, no, I seek peace. I see. That's probably a better attitude for a royal like you to have. Royals shouldn't long for battle like a mercenary like me does. May you stay true to your desire for peace. Royals too often carve power. Thanks again for welcoming me into your castle. Here, take this. It will help your cause. I look forward to our next meeting. I have a feeling that we will cross blades. And then we will see which one of us is truly the stronger. I fight for my friends. Yeah, let's take a look at these.
Oh, a customer.
Dragon hairpin. Whoops, first let me put off this feather again. Oh, that thing. Ooh, that's cool. What else did I get? Was it something over here? I got the same thing yet again, yeah. What's this? Huh. I didn't play the game enough to know what this is about. Anyways, the emblem shield is my kind of thing, and I believe I should have taken the... Maybe the choice matters in that regard. Let's see here. Butterfly mask. And... well, these two are from Marv. These two are from Corin, and these two are from Ike. What was the other thing? Lucina gave... oh, right, the bear head. You can't tell me... does this thing actually stink? Oh god. Are you sure that's a hat? Hat secretly favored by a heroic princess. I don't know about that. But these guns got style. But I'm gonna stay. Actually, whatever. Let's take this one for now.
Come back soon.
Okay, and we'll go back to. I'll go back to grinding support conversations. I will show them later. So far, I've only grinded with Rayjet to A support. The others are here that I'm gonna grind to A support with, and then I'll decide on who to take. Of course, there's also Scarlet. Where is Scarlet? Over there, right. Of course, she's also one of the potential ones. Anyways, see you in a second. For you, at least. Alright, and I'm back. Yeah, I have a lot of support conversations now. Except for that they aren't here. They are already done, and I've got them in the records hall. So let's see. Support log. Me and a few of these. Let's see here. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did go through all of the ones with Scarlet. Let's actually see the other supports with Rayjet. I believe we did see the first one. Let's just go through this one quick. Yeah, it seems. Okay, yeah, we did have that. Let's see it. Let's see this. Maybe she's not as odd as Tharja is. In that case, she'd be a great character. I mean, I don't have anything against Tharja, but I wouldn't want to pair up with the MU, with the protagonist character. My unit. Let's see here. B support. You know, Rayjet, you're not as stealthy as you think you are. I can hear you laughing. I'm not laughing, I'm giggling, because I'm following you around. Because following you around makes me all giddy. And because I have a secret. Why don't you just tell me what it is? You know you want to. No, this is much more fun. Fine, I'm not going to do anything for the rest of the day. You can just stand there and watch me do nothing if you want. Fine. If they're gonna be that way, I guess I'll have to spill the magic beans. Great, let's hear it. Well, you've been wondering why I'm so obsessed with you. Because I saved your life, right? No, it's because you saved my life twice. What? How's that possible? We never met before Hayato led us to your village. Oh yes, we did. Do you remember when you came to visit my deep realm? There was a wild little girl there who ran around tirelessly curious about everything. That was you? It was. I know it doesn't sound like me at all, but my whole life changed that day. In all my youthful enthusiasm, I nearly ran myself straight off a cliff, but you were there to catch me. It took me until the other day to make the connection that it was you. Gods, I do remember that. But that little girl, I mean, you were so different, so outgoing. Yeah, well, that incident changed everything. I'm so sorry. Don't be. It was the happiest day of my life. It made me realize that life is precious and I should be a little more selfish. Hayato hated it, but I started dabbling in the dark arts, teaching myself magic. Honestly, I owe you everything. Well, you're welcome, I guess. Is that all you have to say? I'm sorry, I'm just in shock. I might need a little time to process this. Okay, see ya. Wait, Rayjet. Yes? About that time. Spit it out, Roman. Sorry, it's nothing. Let's talk later. Roman, I need to know something. What were you about to say the other day? Oh, right. It was nothing. I was just going to apologize. For what? For the way I treated you when you first started stalking. I mean, watching me. I see now how much impact I had on your life. It's totally understandable that you'd have strong feelings towards me. Understandable, huh? You're talking to me like I'm still a little girl. You're right, I'm sorry. Let's start over, shall we? I'm Roman, nice to meet you. Let's pretend I haven't saved your life twice. Oh, role-playing. I like it. I'm Rayjet. I like cursing people, stalking people, and long walks through the graveyard. Wait, you weren't joking, were you? You're so cute when you pretend to be terrified of me. Yes, I was pretending. Oh god. I must admit, Rayjet is amazing, and she does actually, compared to Tharsha, she actually does have a legit reason. I mean, I don't know. Let's see the others. Selkie. I did have to see support. Let's see here. Oh, Roman! Roman! Selkie, what's the matter? And what's that in your mouth? It was a bird, of course. I was going to see if you wanted one. So, do you? It'd only take me a minute to catch another. Thanks, but no thanks. Your loss. Bird meat is delicious because it's so fatty. I may need to catch another one for myself. You must be a pretty good hunter if it's easy for you to catch a bird. Well, I don't mean to brag, but I once caught 50 birds in a day. But I don't catch that many anymore. Oh? Why's that? Well, my dad told me that if I keep on catching that many, they'll disappear. So I usually only catch 1 or 2 if I'm hungry or if I want to sell one at the market. That seems quite reasonable. And it sort of relates to what we were talking about the other day. I don't remember. What were you talking about? Remember the soldier you felt before? Felt in battle? You're going in for the coup de grace, and I stopped you. The coup de what now? You're going to kill him, Selkie, even though he had no longer posed a threat. Sometimes it's important to show a little mercy. You never know. It could come back and benefit you later. Or he could come back from his injury and stab me while I'm not looking. It's possible, but unlikely given that both of his arms were broken. Anyway, the point is that the soldier could have offered us information. And what if you found yourself in a similar situation? Disarmed, disabled, but still alive. Would you want a second chance? There's a certain balance to the world, I think. We'd do well not to disrupt it. Balance, eh? Alright, got it. Thanks, Roman. I hope I got through. I somehow feel like that's not the case. Roman, did you see me? Hi, Selkie. Did I see you when? In the last battle, silly. Ah, I did. You stopped attacking the moment the enemy lost the will to fight. I was extremely proud of your judgment. Yay! I told you I understood your lesson, and I knew you'd be proud. So how did it feel? Were you worried about a fallen enemy springing back to life? A little bit, to be honest. And I also really like fighting, so it was hard to stop when I was having fun. But what you said makes a lot of sense. If I catch all the birds at once, I won't have the fun of catching them later. Excellent. I'm sure glad you're on my side, Selkie. Yeah. Me too, Roman. See you later. I wish I could be that carefree at the end of a bloody battle. Well, impressive, yeah. Kildari, I also had the first support conversation. Battle noise. Whoa! Oh, she attacked me. Oh no! You're probably sparring, okay. Oh no, are you okay, Lord Roman? Yeah, I think so. Just slipped. I'm sorry, I got carried away and went overboard. You could have really been hurt. No, it's not your fault. I was just clumsy. Lord Roman, You're amazing, to downplay my mistake in order to make me reflect further on it. What? Wait, and now that I think about it, my blow didn't even land on you. You said you fell, but you really just dodged it, didn't you? Tempting as it may be to say so, I really did just slip. The skill it must have taken to dodge that and make it look like a mistake, incredible. Wait, and you're trying to deceive me. Aha, I see what you're up to. Article 53 of Book 9 of Royal Discourses of Military Strategy, you sly fox. Caldori, look. In war one should look to deceive one's enemies as to one's own strengths. That is the true path to success. You were trying to teach me another lesson. Wow, I wonder what other lessons you've been subtly trying to teach me. Do not be ostentatious? Is that how that's pronounced? I don't know what that means. Whatever. But rather act as if success happens by chance. Maybe you get it. Page 30 in Article 8 of Book 18. I knew Father was right about you. I'm so glad you agreed to teach me. Yeah, me too. Oh god. Keldari, what's wrong? I thought you did your Naginata training in the morning. I didn't have the time to train this morning, so I'm doing it now instead. But the sun's about to go down. It's not safe to train at night. Maybe you should call it a day. No! I have to finish. If I skip even one day, all my hard work will have been for nothing. But if you overexert yourself and get hurt, it'll be even worse. Fine. A few extra repetitions aren't gonna kill me. I know my limits. Phew, break time. Look, Keldari, I think it's very admirable how strict you are on your routines. But what exactly are you trying to accomplish? What do you mean? I mean, you're already incredibly skilled in one-on-one fights. Only very few with comparable arms and armor can stand against you. Which is exactly why I must train, to maintain my skills in this area. That's a great sentiment, but I think there are other things you could be working on. For example, I've noticed that in the field your teamwork isn't always perfect. Sometimes you go too fast, or take risks to yourself in order to help others. It's laudable, but dangerous. An army must fight as one body, not many. So it may be better to save your energy for our team drills. You're right. I never thought of it like that before. My apologies, my lord. I promise to do better in the future. For tonight, I'll rest up and reserve my energy for tomorrow's team drills. Wonderful. Thank you for listening to me, Keldari. Of course, you're very wise, my lord. It looks as though I've much to learn from you yet. I mean, wise might be a tad overstating it. I didn't say anything special. To think my mentor is such an incredible man, such genius. Oh, I so look forward to our future lessons. I was really hoping she'd be over that stuff by now. Well, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world to have someone look up to you. I'll just have to work that much harder to make sure I don't disappoint her. I think that pressure might be a bit much for me. Good thing I'm not the other me. Mitama? Mitama, are you in there? She's not coming out, but I know I heard her. I've nothing to say. I will never come outside, away from my bed. Oh, so you are in there. Perfect. Hey, were you not listening? I told you I will never come outside. I know, that's why I came in. Oh, right. So, what do you want? Nothing in particular. I just wanted to come in. I just wanted to come and chat with you. Is all. You're always locked up in your room. I figured you must get lonely sometimes. I know I was. You were? Did you used to lock yourself away as well? Not quite. Unlike you, I wasn't allowed to leave. Or is there something keeping you that I'm not aware of? To be all alone. closer from the fallen world. It's a blessing. It is a blessing. There's nothing compelling me to remain. I simply enjoy it. I figured as much. So what do you spend all your time doing inside? As you no doubt have guessed, I read and write poems, haiku in particular. Haiku? It is a poetic form belonging to the Hoshidan literary tradition. Yes, I know haikus. The first line contains 5 syllables, the second 7, the third 5 again. It lends itself to brevity and the juxtaposition of striking images. I probably mispronounced it. 575, huh? Maybe I can come up with one. Yeah, but syllables, yeah. Sweet Mitama loves to read and write haiku, a poetic form. How was that? Used 4 syllables in the first line. Oh, you're right. Okay, let me try again. Courage and genius are less important in war, I think, than weapons and foodstuffs. How's that? I'm concerned for you. Do you not know how to count? The syllables were all wrong, and pointlessly so. You could have just removed the I think and changed foodstuffs to food. I do not understand how one could possibly be so inept. Well, that would work for me. I would be totally bad at these kinds of things. Thank goodness our victory does not depend on your poetic skills. I'm sorry, this stuff is harder than I thought, but I won't give up. Slim expectations. A heavy sigh escapes me. Little more to say. I will await your improvement with few to no expectations. Good day. Okay, nice. Ate beef ribs last night, but they were not very good. Unmarinated. Woke up this morning with a really weird cowlick. Isn't that something? How about those? Am I a master poet yet? Well, I suppose they follow the 575 pattern. But what's wrong? Did I not do a good job? No, syllable count is not the only thing of importance in the composition of haiku. You need to consider the images you invoke and the emotions you invoke. The ideas of transience, probably, imperfection and incompleteness are key here. Together they embody wabi-sabi. Wabi-sabi? Like wasabi? No. No, wabi-sabi is a Hoshidan aesthetic worldview. Good haiku always show an understanding of an appreciation for wabi-sabi. Here, allow me to compose an example for you. So long you've been gone, I will become young again, before your return. This is a poem about a woman waiting for her husband to come back to her. She has grown old waiting and believes he will never come back. Oh, I get it. She says she will be young again before he returns because it's impossible. Yes, but that's not the only meaning. His return would also bring her a youthful joy. Or alternately, it could mean that she will die and be reborn before he comes back. The concision of the haiku form therefore allows for much ambiguity, and this is where much of a poem's beauty lies, in its ambiguity. Wow, you really know your stuff, don't you, Mitama? Please, go on. I'd like to hear another one. I would be happy to. Listen. A blast of cold wind, white crystals drift from heaven, the grey firmament. Observe how the word winter is never used, yet it is present throughout. Seasonal terms are used to indicate it without telling the reader outright. I see. Very good. I think I'm starting to get it. That is the key to haiku. To subtly stir the heart through simple, suggestive suggestive images. I encourage you to try use such seasonal terms in your own poems. I see, but this makes me wonder. If you write about seasons so much, shouldn't you go outside more? Huh? Well, It just seems like you'd have a better idea of what to write if you experienced them. Well, that may be true, but... Splendid. Then let's get out next time and get some fresh air. Okay, sure. I cannot say no. Inexorable logic compels me to go. Okay, great. Okay, I like the supports of Mitama, and I like her character. I thought she was just rude, but well, I mean, I thought she was really rude as well, but she's actually kind of kind aside from the C support, to me at least. I don't know what the others. Let's see here. The only other person aside from these ones here that I could have a relationship with would be two of the other children, right? There were only two others, right? Whoops. There we are. Sophie and Midori, but I'm definitely not gonna go with Sophie and Midori. I don't know. She's just too pure. I don't know. Too cute. But not as a relationship partner. I don't know. I mean, I might just grind the support conversations and take a look at them, but now I need to decide between Mitama and where is she again? Over here, Scarlet. And yeah, I got those guys back again. I will do this in this part as well. Not whatever. I've heard there was a battle later on. I'll do this here. Let's talk in the very least. Hello, Roman. It's a pleasure to see you once more. I've come today to ask you a favor of you. Do you have time to spar with me? As I mentioned last time, one's metal is tested in battle, and in battle, friendship are often forged. So how about it? Join me on the battlefield outside this castle. I'm eager to see your skills. Yes, as expected, they appear in the world map.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, Roman, but I think that it's time to truly test our bond. I mean, of course, in battle. In the world I came from, battles were fast and fierce. We grew better as fighters, of course. But better still, the bonds between us grew stronger. Let's meet on the battlefield, Roman. It's finally time that you and I test our friendship. Please come and join me outside these walls, if you're willing. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I already mentioned this, but apparently A+ supports are really just best friends. Yeah, then the unit can actually take on that class. So yeah, because A+ support, but this doesn't deny me the chance to get an S support with anyone. So I might turn Mitama into the class that Keldori is. Possibly. I mean, she'd be healing and use a strength weapon, but not a bow, since I'm already a bow user, which is also something. I'd actually like to have. I'd like to get S's to a different class. But it's not like I can. Let's see here. My friendship. Alright, I'm actually... Wait, I still have some other conversations to go through. Right after I talk to these guys. Just a second. Right, so Roman, I hope that I would see you again. I had a chance to speak with those who lived in your castle. Your allies seem to respect you deeply. Your skills too. You're a rare sort of royal to handle your own battle tactics. If you're up for it, I'd like to meet you out on the battlefield. One of us is the better strategist. Time to find out which it is. We can do it, you and I. Out beyond these walls. Don't worry, I'm used to lightning fast brawls, but this will be tactical. Please, accept my challenge. Come find me outside when you're ready. There we are.
We meet again.
We meet again, Roman. I hoped we would. But this meeting should not take place here, because now we will face each other in battle, to see which of us is stronger. Our battles will be outside this castle, out in the wild. Now take all the time you want to prepare yourself. Now take all the time you want to. Now take all the time you want to prepare yourself. I couldn't resist. But don't forget to gather your courage. You'll need it with battling with me. I mean, you'll need it when battling with me. Battling me. Where I came from, I faced the mightiest around the constant battle. We didn't carve brutality and only true tests of one's skills. So in this sense, when you and I fight, only one will emerge the victor. Yet in another, we will both win. Now, Roman, get ready for battle. Then join me beyond these walls. Okay, so the next things I will do in the main chapters will be those 4 hero battles. Yeah, hopefully they're not too hard. Hopefully I'll be able to do them. Otherwise I might need to delay them. But yeah, I will have to grind other support conversations. But let's see here. Tsubaki, I will get access to the Pegasus classes. With Ryoma to the Swordmaster classes, and with Kaden to... I don't remember. Let's see. There you are, Roman. Hello, Kaden. I'm glad I found you. I have that thing I wanted to show you right here. Ta-da! Oh, it's... Wait, what is it? It looks like some sort of miniature telescope? Huh? You mean you've never seen one of these before? Then I'm extra glad I bought it. It's a kaleidoscope. They're amazing. A kaleidoscope? What is it? What's it do? You see this hole here? Peek through it, and then rotate the whole thing. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Oh my, wow, all those colors and shapes. Stunning. It's beautiful. This is really something else. Isn't it? I adore these things. I've always wanted one to call my own. I found this one when we were out shopping together. Huh? Really? But I don't remember seeing you buy anything that day. That's because I was too busy watching you shop. You're so fun. I didn't buy it then, but I just couldn't resist going back for it. I had a feeling you'd like it too, which was all the more reason I needed it. That's very kind of you, Kaden. Thanks for thinking of me. I'm just glad you like it as much as I thought you would. I've never seen anything so pretty. Is it okay if I try it again? Sure. In fact, you can keep it if you want to. Oh no, I couldn't do that. If you'll just let me look at it now and then, I'll be happy. Are you sure? Well, I guess that way we'll be able to enjoy it together. Okay, it's settled. Please drop by any time you feel like using it again. Feel like using it again? I will, thanks. Let's have the other support conversations too. Interesting. Greetings, Tsubaki. What is it, Lord Roman? I figured that you might still be thinking of ways to avoid getting hungry. Yes, I am. The problem is, I am having a difficult time thinking of another solution. I still think you should relax. You don't need to you'd be upset about your tummy making noises. No one cares. I appreciate your opinion, but I simply cannot let that happen again. Fine. Then at least let me help you figure out a new strategy. Huh? What do you mean? If you can't stop worrying about this, I'd love to help you discover a solution. There's no reason to torture yourself by overthinking it. I couldn't possibly ask that of you. I was with you when this all started. I should help you see this problem through to the end. Lord Roman. Fine, but only because you're so insistent. I've never had someone behave like that toward me before. What do you mean? You may not know this about me, but I can't stand to fail in front of people. My goal in life is to achieve perfection in every possible way. Though it's wildly painful to admit, even I sometimes make a mistake. but I never know when to what to do when it occurs. Really? Yes, but like I said, this very rarely happens to me. I know that it's hard to be vulnerable around other people, but I promise I'm not going to make fun of you. I just want to assist you. I'm not good at getting help when I need it. That's the problem with seeking perfection. You always feel like you have to do everything alone. I have to admit that it feels good to get all this off my chest. Huh. So that's what this has all been about. You just needed a counselor. Maybe. So, Lord Roman, now that you understand me so well, I'm going to count on you for advice. That's fine, Tsubaki. Great. Let's start brainstorming. I must figure out how to beat my appetite. My newest idea was to eat foods that make you feel really full. I bought a bag of snacks, actually. Let me go get them. Wait up, Tsubaki. Well, wait up, Tsubaki. No, wait, it's actually more like, wait up, Tsubaki. Well, at least he's not so depressed now. And Ryoma. Hello, Roman. I've noticed that you seem a bit down lately. Is anything the matter? No, I'm fine. Why do you ask? Are you sure? You can confide in me. You seemed a bit forlorn when we last spoke. Well, if I'm being totally honest, I have truly enjoyed hearing your stories about the past, but they've also made me sad. I feel like I've missed out on so much. So that's what's weighing you down. It's important to remember that we can't change the past. We can only try to shape our future. So if you don't have any memories, you just have to make new ones. And we're all here together now. Thank you, Ryoma. Those are wise words. You're welcome. And here's something else that may cheer you up. Remember how I said I had something for you? Well, I think the time is right. This is from all of us. Wow, that's quite a ring. Indeed, the four of us had it made for you a long time ago. We vowed to give it to you upon your eventual reunion. Our eventual reunion, right? Yeah, okay. And here you are, safely returned to us. Ryoma, I'm so glad to be part of this family. Thank you. And we are happy to have you. Our ties can only grow stronger as we move forward. Alright. Now let's take another look at the classes I can get. Let's see, Paladin, Great Knight, no surprise. Yep. Falcon Knight, Kinshi Knight, yep. But none of these use, well, Mechanist would use both, but that class certainly does not fit me. Same for the Kinshi Knight. I mean, depending on who I will marry, let's see here, what were your other options? Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't be able to go into the merchant class because it's a side class. Right, I totally forgot about. Well, maybe the protagonist can, but I strongly doubt that. Well, and in Scarlet's case, if I could do that, I would go into the Bow Knight class. But yeah. Or the Adventurer class. No, wait, actually, I'm not sure. The Adventurer class seems even better. Like, something I'd like even more. Whatever. I don't think I have any other supports I want to do right now. Nope, not really. I mean, I could... I will take care of all the other supports in my off time. Off recording. That's what I mean by that. Okay, let's see here. Wait, was there no support conversations between anyone else that I wanted to have? Nope. Well, I guess I could, in the very least, add in a few more support conversations. The ones with, yeah, I'd like to have the ones with... Wait, just a second. Just 1 second. Where is she? Midori was the name, right? I'm so blind. Yeah, Midori. I'll take a look at those conversations too. She's not really the one I'm going for, but maybe if the conversations are good, well, the thing is, she's basically family because of her mother, but yeah, well, I'll see about that thing about the conversations. Well, anyways, see you in a second. And we're back. Let's enter the record hall to see the support conversations between my unit and where is she? Midori, right. What's wrong, Roman? Are you sick? I think so. Lately I've been feeling very tired. I've been pushing myself so hard. Maybe the stress has finally caught up to me. That's horrible. You need to take some medicine right away. Thank you, Midori, but I think I'll be alright if I just rest a little. No, if you're sick, you have to treat it right. If you're sick, you have to treat it right away. The sooner the better. Like I always say, you gotta nip it. Like I always say, you gotta nip it in the bud. If you say so. Here, I've got some herbs to treat fatigue on me. I'll just whip something up for you. Oh, thanks. That's very kind of you. Now, let's see. I just need to mix this with this and a pinch of that. Now I just gotta grind this up into a powder and presto, it's ready. Thank you. Should I take this with water? Yep, here you go. Cheers. How do you feel? Huh? Doesn't most medicine take a while to kick in? Yeah, but not this stuff. You should feel something right away. Really? Huh, I don't feel any different though. What? That's strange. Maybe I messed up the recipe. But never fear, Midori's still got a few more tricks up her sleeve. I'll mix up something else and bring it over to you later. Sounds good? Sound good? Oh no, that's okay. You needn't go through all that trouble just for me. I'll be fine, really. It's no trouble at all. Just leave everything to me. Toodles! Okay. Aww, Midori's so sweet. Too good for this world, too pure. Minty. So, how do you feel? Better? No, I still don't really feel like it's doing anything. Boo. Roman, are you sure you're just tired? You're not like morally ill or anything, are you? Hey, don't say stuff like that. You'll jinx me. I'm fine, really. I even had a doctor take a look at me. She said there was nothing seriously wrong with me. I just need to rest. But if all that's wrong is that you're tired, then my medicine should have worked. I guess I'm just not trying hard enough. Aw, don't worry about it, Midori. I'll be just fine. We can't just wait for that to happen, though. You're our leader. We can't have you at anything less than 100%. You have to get better right away. Wait here. I'm going to mix up my most potent energy tonic yet. Thanks, Midori. I think for now I need to take a nap, though. I'll see you later. Okay, just lay back, relax, and leave everything to me. Okay, A support. That was the best nap I've had in a long time. Roman, I brought you some medicine. Oh, Midori. We're gonna get you better once and for all. Yeah. Here, see? I made a ton of different medicines for you. You can take all of them together. Medicine in too large amount is poison, Midori. So started the one left and down them by one by one. Wow, this is a lot. Thank you so much for all your hard work, Midori. But I think I just needed to catch up on some sleep. After that nice long nap, I feel much better. What? Really? But... I'm so sorry. It must have taken so long to make all of these. Yeah, this stings. Wait, what am I saying? My job is to heal people and make them feel better. Only a terrible apothecary would get depressed over their patient recovering. I should be happy that you're feeling better. Oh, Midori, it's okay. I'm grateful for what you did. Huh? But nothing I did worked. Sure, but you checked up on me a lot, made all the stuff and tried your hardest. It was extremely kind of you, and in a way, it really did help me feel better. I'm sure seeing you your smiling face played a big part in my recovery. Oh, really? Shucks. Thank you, Roman. You're way too nice. Please, never stop doing what you're doing. We're all very lucky to have an apothecary as devoted and as you looking out for us. So keep caring for us and do us the best you can. That's an order, Midori. Yes, sir. She's just too sweet. Yeah, it's... God damn it, now it's really tempting to marry Midori. Because her supports are just the best. I mean, I like Mitamas as well. I'll need some time to think over that. I mean, there's also Scarlet, but... I'm actually not sure. I feel like I like Midori's supports and Midori herself as the character best out of these three. So I believe I will marry Midori, even if that can be considered a bit weird, maybe. Given her outward appearance, and she's probably quite young. Yeah, and I've got a prisoner from grinding. Because... yeah, there was a maid in one of the normal mission things, and yes, Hisame tried to persuade this maid. Well, this won't work right away, but maybe at some point.
Your time has come. No, I just... no, it's nothing. Please stop it.
Yeah, this may take a while. I didn't expect anything else out of these sound files. So yeah, what else do we have? Private quarters. Let's see if we can... I'll do that once more again. Huh. Out of these people... I'll invite Dwyer. Screen swap. Invite Dwyer. Is it time for the employee reviews again?
Maybe next time I'll bring a little tea. Have you tried my signature blend?
I love this guy so much. He's amazing. He truly is. I believe Dwyer is amazing. I think he's amazing, yeah. And I want to hear that supports this. I just got it. Perfect. Oh, screen swap. Hi there, Lord Roman. I'm ready to lavish more superior bottling on you. There's really no need, Dwyer. I've already got... Observe, a covered cart of pastries. And here the cover comes off. Behold, a melange of muffins, a paranorma of cheesecakes, a scorn or two. All baked for your pleasure, by me, your humble servant. Oh, Dwyer, thank you. But I can really only eat one. Eat one? Of course. That's not insulting at all. Why, I should have better gauge the capacity of your stomach. You can eat the rest later. I had prepared a flight of tea to match your full course of pastries. But you leave me no choice. I'll make you 1 cup of perfect tea. Watch the master at work. Oh, Dwyer, that actually smells amazing. What is in that tea? What's in that tea? Oh, so you say that did make me that tea he was talking about just in my castle thing. That's funny. The finest leaves, the freshest water, boiled, brewed, and then tickled. Is that it? Tickled? Okay. You tickled the tea? Anything for you. But you know you're not my butler, right? We're friends. Where? Are you firing me? What? No! I just feel bad that you're going to all this trouble. I could never do I could never do all this for you. Don't worry yourself with how to ever repay me. It's my pleasure. Alright, Dreyer. Keep the muffins coming, if you insist. I do, and I will, but I feel like I must outdo myself tomorrow. I know. I will make you the perfect cup of tea. I think this is perfect enough. That is filth. The perfect cup requires mint from a nearly unclimbable cliff near here. How will I get it, though? How about you ask someone with a Pegasus knife to help you out? It's hardly ever at the market in town. Well, don't put yourself out too much. Like I said, this tea is good. Good, eh? I will bear that insult in the best of spirits. Think nothing of it. I will get that mint for you somehow. I swear it on my life. Thanks, Dwyer. This guy's amazing. Yeah, I believe I will have my protagonist marry Midori. Even if it's a bit weird, but yeah, I like her supports a bit more than I like the supports with Mitama. And I'm not okay. I'll need some more time to think this through. I mean, Scarlet's amazing too, both as a unit and as a character. I will need some more time to think that through. Well, I'll take care of that next time we will have a normal part, because this is it for this time. For the special, not really special, but yeah, this part in between parts. Anyways, this is it for this time. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time then, bye.